Welcome to Gentle Chair Yoga. Today we will be using a chair and also a wall. A reminder to listen to your own body. You know your body best. And everything that I show today is just a suggestion. So take the variations that feel right for you today. We're going to start seated. Feel your feet flat on the floor, so you might need to scoot a little bit closer towards the edge of your chair. Sitting with a tall spine. Let your hands fall on your lap. Eyes closed or open. Take a couple deep breaths here. As you inhale, expanding your rib cage in all directions. And exhale completely. Inhale once more. And exhale. For this last one, place one hand on your chest and one hand on your belly. And as you inhale and exhale, just notice how your hands rise and fall. Bring your hands back to your lap. Take an inhale. Lift your shoulders up to your ears. Then exhale, let them go. Two more just like it. Inhale. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale. Shoulders to ears. Exhale, release. Right hand to your side. Can grab the side of your chair if you like. Inhale, sweep the left arm up towards the ceiling. And if it feels okay for your body, take a side bend. Take a breath here. Maybe you look forward or down or up towards your top hand, whatever feels comfortable for your neck today. And then return upright. Left hand to the side, maybe grabbing the side of the chair. Inhale, right fingertip sweep up to the sky. Stay there or take a side bend. Again, take your gaze wherever feels comfortable for you. And take a breath here. And return to center. Reach up tall to the sky with your right hand. Bend your elbow and give yourself a pat on the back. Stay here or use your left hand to guide your elbow back. Stay connected to your breath here. And release. Left fingertips sweep up. Bend the elbow. Pat yourself on the back. Stay or use that right hand to guide the elbow back. And release. Next, take your right arm, cross it over your body. Use the left arm to ease that arm towards the back. See if you can move your shoulders down away from your ears. Take a full breath in and out here. And then release and switch to the other side. Left hand reaches across. Use that right arm to gently guide your stretch. Use your breath here to support the stretch. Shoulders moving away from your ears. And release. We're going to take some seated cat-cows. Hands to your lap. Take an inhale. Lift your chin, lift your heart. Feel a slight arch in your back, maybe looking up to the ceiling. Exhale, round your spine. Slide your hands towards your knees. Gaze at your belly. Inhale. Press your heart up to the sky. And exhale, round your spine. One more round. Inhale, lift. And exhale, round your spine. And coming back to neutral. We're going to take an outer hip stretch. So we're going to start by crossing right ankle over left, sitting with a tall spine. Maybe you stay here, or bring your right ankle to cross over your left thigh. Use your right hand to gently ease your knee down, sitting with a tall spine. Breathing here. You can stay right here for another 2 deep breath cycles, or if it feels okay for your body, take a slight tilt forward with the chest, keeping length in the sides of your waist here. Reaching long through the crown of your head, as opposed to rounding forward. So whether you are here or sitting upright, taking one more full breath here, enjoying what you've got. And release. Crossing left ankle over right. Sitting with a tall spine. Stay, or option to take figure 4 legs. Left ankle over right thigh. Use your left hand to gently press that knee down towards the floor. Crown of the head reaching up to the sky. Connect with your breath here. Stay, maybe this is enough, or take a slight tilt forward, maintaining length in both sides of the rib cage. Wherever you are, smooth out the breath. Just notice where you feel the stretch, where you feel the sensations in your body. And release. Next, we're going to stand. We're going to take a wide-legged forward fold using the chair. So bring your feet parallel and step them wide. We're going to use the chair, hands on the seat, keeping length in the spine here, again, as opposed to rounding in. Another option for this is to use the back of the chair if you would like a different height. You could also use the wall if you would like to adjust your hands that way. I'm going to use the seat in my chair. And you might need to step your feet closer together or wider apart. Your knees do not have to be straight here. They can be slightly bent or even bent a lot. Really depends on your body today. Feel your hips reaching towards the back and your crown of the head reaching forward. Stay here. Full inhales and exhales. You might want to take your hands to fists, or another option would be to drop down to your forearms. Let's bend the right knee deeply, keeping the left straight. And switching to the other side. Once more over to the right. And to the left. And then one more moment here. Full breaths. And then use your hands to bring yourself back up. We're going to come to the wall. We're going to take a down dog, downward facing dog using the wall. So you're going to bring your hands forward and step your feet back about hips width apart. But again, you can adjust your feet wider if that feels more comfortable for you. Pressing your hips back. Move my chair over here. Pressing your hips back, pressing into your hands. Feel the wall supporting you here. You can keep the knees slightly bent. Hips pressing back. Feeling length in the sides of your rib cage. Long neck. Crown of the head. Reaching towards your hands. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath cycle. And then use your hands to bring yourself back upright. Next, we're going to take a lunge, again using the wall for support. Right foot forward, left foot back. Let's start with the left heel lifted, both hands in front of you and both legs straight. Take an inhale here, and as you exhale, bend your right knee and press your left heel towards the floor. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Mine stays off. Inhale, straighten up, lift the back heel. Exhale, opening up the back of the leg here. One more time, inhale, straighten. Exhale, bring it down. All right, straightening both legs. I'm going to place my back heel on the ground. My toes are pointing on a diagonal. Right toes pointing forward. We're going to take a tilt forward with the torso for supported pyramid pose. You might need to adjust how far away from the wall you are. You might bring yourself closer or further. You can also adjust how wide your legs are, stepping them further apart for stability. Once more, hips reaching back, crown of the head reaching forward. Finding some length here in your spine. Notice where you feel the sensations in your pyramid pose. Send some extra love and breath to those areas. And bringing yourself Back up. We're going to switch feet. Left foot forward. Right foot back, starting with both legs straight and your right heel up. Hands in front of you. Take an inhale here. Exhale. Bend your left leg, right heel towards the earth. Inhale, straighten up. Exhale. Heel descends. Inhale, straight. Exhale, bending once more. And then straightening both legs, bringing that back heel down, right toes out on a diagonal. I'm going to adjust myself a little bit further away from the wall. And then bringing the heart forward for pyramid pose. Both hips pulling back, heart and crown of the head reaching forward to create that length in the spine and in the sides of the rib cage. Again, noticing where you feel this. And breathing through it. A reminder that you can use your hands to control the stretch. So you can bring yourself more upright, walking your hands up or down. And then use your hands to bring yourself upright. Stepping your feet together. Let's step the feet wide and just move the hips side to side here. All right. We're going to end by sitting back on our chairs. Once more, finding that tall spine, feet flat on the floor. Let your hands fall wherever they're comfortable. Feel your shoulders move away from your ears. Crown of the head reaching towards the ceiling. Feel your sits bones connected to the chair. Let's take one more deep inhale together, expanding your rib cage in all directions.